San Diego.
That's not right. Have you ever loved someone more than life itself? I had the great good fortune to love not once, but twice in this life. And I had the great misfortune to love them both at the same time. For all your plans and all your designs may come to this: circling the drain in Hollywood. Do you know who I am? The Baroness, old eccentric bat. The Baroness with the paintbrush, reduced to a novelty act, and now not even that. Now the Hollywood stars, the closest this ridiculous place had to royalty, have faded away. They've been replaced on all the screens by skinny girls in tight blue jeans. How did I wind up here? My beauty all behind me. How did I wind up here? Forgotten worlds inside me, unseen, Once the world knew my name. They fought to buy my work, the rich, the royalty. I painted them all. I made myself the living test, and you were no one if not painted by Lempicka. How the dandies fought for my commissions, attended exhibitions, by to buy anything my brushes ever touched. Well, the one thing I could do is survive. How did I wind up here? My beauty all behind me. How did I wind up here? Forgotten worlds inside me, unseen. I tangled with a world you can't imagine, luxury and deprivation. Princes fought to light my cigarette, crawling up from nothing I created for myself, something that the world had never seen. I painted what a woman could be. Do you know who I am? An old woman who doesn't give a damn that history has passed her by. History's a bitch, and so am I. How did I wind up here? Unseen, unseen. I loved a boy in Petrograd, and everything was perfect till our world turned to hell.
Revolution! Lenin is victorious!
Thaddeus Lempicka?
Yes?
Come with us.
Where are you taking him? To Thaddeus? They will kill him. I'm not leaving without him. Please, do you have my husband here? I've been everywhere.
Your time is over, all you stole is in the workers' hand. The orchards, the fields, the wealth, the jewels, the horses, and the land. All that you took and took for granted, ours now understand.
Please, take this bracelet from my wrist as a sign that we are friends. I give it to you freely, friend. Can you help me find my husband? His name is Lempicka.
You stole these from us. Our labor made you shine. You died in the mines to bring you these jewels. The world is over.
Please, my husband.
It's our time now.
I need to see him. Please, do you have my husband here? I've been everywhere.
Those hands you never worked a day in all your life. Spoiled and useless, unprepared for toil and for strife. Living for nothing but some good to be the rich man's wife.
Please, take this pendant from my neck as a sign that we are friends. My mother gave it to me.
Oh, you stole these from us. Only but made you shine. We died in the mines to bring you these jewels. The world is over. It's our time now. The world is Our time, the light coming in from the fields. Our time, those fields where we work for you. Now we own the land and your grand houses too. Now the workers at last will have our time. What we deserve, but the sweat of our bodies born for you. Our time, and the grain will grow gold in the fields and the harvesting press, and the bread will be ours to eat. Our time, what we deserve, what we work for, not for you anymore. Our time, glorious revolution, away from the workers
Please, do you have my husband here? Thaddeus Lempicka?
Yes?
Thank God.
He is about to be released.
Lempicka, plotting with the Tsar's secret police.
Please, take my ring. It is all that I have left. It's been in my family
Since you stole it from someone else.
Is that a diamond? Never seen a diamond before. It's really just a stone, isn't it?
It's worth
Nothing to me. What else have you got to bargain with?
I don't know.
How much is a husband worth? Oh, look at her. Scared. Don't worry, little girl. You can leave anytime.
We can?
You, not him. You want him. There's a price.
I'm not leaving without him.
Just as I thought. Scratch an aristocrat. Find a whore.
Our time, a light coming in from the fields. Our time, those fields where we work for you. Now we own the land and your grand houses too. Now the workers at last will have justice. Our time, the light coming in from the fields. Our time, those fields where we work for you. Now we own the land and your grand houses too. Now the workers at last.
When she wakes up, all of this will be behind us. A long dark night and we're free. The sound of the rails, the baby's asleep. When she wakes up, sunrise, they'll never find us. Starting over.
Justice.
Starting over.
Starting over. Starting over.
Starting over.
Starting over. Why should we flee like criminals in the night when they are the ones who stole everything?
It's just us. The sound of the rails, the baby's asleep. When she wakes up, revolution will be behind us. A long dark night and we're free.
The sound of the rails, the baby's asleep. When she wakes up, sunrise, they'll never find us. Starting over.
All the time, the light coming in from the fields.
His breath on my neck.
You can leave me time, little woman. How did you get so brave?
My dress filthy, and she's ruined. Dropped on my neck to the bruises show, to the bruises show.
You must have been frightened when they dragged me away.
I was
So not so.
no
But I'm supposed to be the one taking care of you.
to the bruises show. He could never know it would break him. Oh, it would break him. Put it out of your mind, out of your mind. Listen to the wheels on the track, make him steal just like that. You won't feel any of that anymore. Listen to the wheels on the track, make him steal just like that. You won't feel any of that anymore. The word echoes in my mind, a whole world left behind. But what does it mean to turn around? The world is shifting underneath so fast it makes me dizzy. I'm dizzy.
It's just us. The sound of the
Sound of
rails, the
the
baby's
rails,
asleep. Oh, and we're free. A long dark night with you by my side. When we wake up, sunrise, they'll never find us. Starting over. Starting over. What did you do to get me out? What did you do to get me out? Houses, horses, our lives, our lands, stolen by peasants with dirty hands. It shall not stand. It shall not stand. We will take back our lives, our lands, back from those peasants with dirty hands, and we shall stand back in command on that night when we return home.
Home. There is no home anymore. Just you and me, and what we make of ourselves here in Paris. Look at it, look at it, look at it. My God, today. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. It's the ugliest, beautiful city I've ever seen. Deposed nobility. That's all right, we don't discriminate. Rent's due on the 1st, just like everybody else. Your Highness. I sold my last necklace for the rent. Perhaps today you can look for a job. Notice a Polish bank on the Rue Veno. Your name will mean something there. At least get you an interview.
You want me to spend all that kind of people's stinking banknotes?
Your daughter is hungry.
What did you do to get me out?
We're here. We have to live.
What did you do to get me out?
Your family needs you.
When my father, with his influence, could do
I
nothing.
swear to God today, if you don't stop asking me, I will tell you. Oh. The world turns. The old rules are gone. Dirty hands never hurt anyone. New town, no money, nothing to love. Needs a little time. His heart is not as hard as mine. New life, city, nothing to love. Dirty hands and grit. In the air is it. Oils and turpentine. How much for this one?
50 francs, madame.
I'll take it. I used to paint. When I was a girl, I was in love with the light.
Line, color, form. Shadow, light, beauty.
I would paint every day, sometimes into the night. Just a girl of 16, in love with the light and possibility.
Render the flower in delicate lines. A perfect composition through plan and design.
I was good, I think, for a girl of 16. Passing the days till she could marry. I wanted to study in Paris. Mother wouldn't hear of it. I got my class, wanting to paint. There is a certain freedom in losing everything. A lady must never get her hands dirty. Not a lady, then I'll be a woman. A woman. The world spins. Each day a new revolution.
Ah, Sister Claire, the Brick War is over. Treaty signed at the 11th, hour at the 11th, take at the 11th, month 1918. After so much bloodshed for war to end our wars has come to an end. Western America, very on revolution, but it has. Peace in Europe.
Look at this! Heavens, yeah! Look at this! Mademoiselle,
A bit naive, but definitely something there.
don't waste her time, dear. Sure, madame, would you please stop a while? Look at this. Let's get a coffee, darling.
You know what? I can make a call. A friend owes me a favor. Go to l'Académie de Beaux-Arts, ask for Marinetti.
Marinetti, the Italian futurist? Isn't he?
Insane? A genius? Both? Tell him I sent you. I like to do what I can for the arts.
Well, that's very kind. Thank you, monsieur. How am I going to afford art school? Can't even afford a decent brush. I'll just show up at l'Académie. Oh, I have no money, but some strange man told me to see you. His name? Oh, a monsieur. Oh, he's a baron.
Light, color, form mean shit to me.
Return to classes.
We are not here to decorate someone's living room.
Forget old masters.
I know you're all good or you wouldn't be in this class.
New world to capture.
Now, how do you knock the world on its ass? What are you still doing here?
I can't work at home. We don't have the space. What are you still doing here?
I can't go home. Too many ghosts from the battlefield. I could start drinking, but that leads to a fight, waking up with a busted hand, and I can't paint for shit with my left, so? Your husband lets you do this?
No, he's very supportive of my career.
What? What is this?
I was at the Louvre.
Of course you were.
The richness of Michelangelo's blue. I'm trying to create the depth, that luster in her scarf here.
Yet another pretty painting of a pretty woman. Decorative.
The painting or the woman?
Both. Is that what you want to be, a portrait painter? Lapdog to the rich?
Who else buys paintings?
Buying. Selling.
What's wrong with selling a painting? I need the money now, not when I'm dead.
Oh, and the nude. Centuries of naked women, and you want to paint more? There is nothing new.
Perhaps it is the women who are new?
Don't be difficult. No one likes a difficult woman.
What is a difficult woman?
This. It's not bad, but you must get something rough into the work, some sand in the oyster. Women like pearls, yes?
I prefer diamonds. A pretty sparkle, but do not underestimate. They can cut glass.
Difficult.
I love pearls!
Better. Now, what are you trying to do here?
To create a work that is faithful to my subject.
Faithful to your subject. There's your problem. The only thing you need to be faithful to is your eye. A painting is not a woman.
But I am painting a woman.
I don't care what you're painting. A painting is not a woman.
Painting is not a woman. But we are to capture life.
Life, death, everything, nothing. How? A painting is not a woman.
A painting is not a woman.
Or a war horse.
Or
a
a
landscape.
war horse.
Or a night
Or
filled
a
with
glittering
stars. A painting is a flat surface covered with paint.
A painting is canvas, pigment, plan, and design.
Colors ground to dust, suspended in oil, smeared across cloth. That's all.
That's all.
Everything within your control.
Wouldn't that be nice?
We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas at a time.
We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas.
This flat surface can be a small oasis of perfection.
Perfection.
But this work, it's timid, polite. You're painting for a world that has never seen a tank. Razor wire.
The war is over. We need beauty now.
You think beauty will calm our troubled souls? Pretty lies. There is so much more than a body to paint.
A painting is not a woman.
The way men in war rougher it together with precision like a machine.
Flat surface covered with paint.
The way the world is changing.
The way that women are changing.
We have to disrupt the world.
The world.
Crack it open with one flat rectangle of canvas at a time.
It's just a car backfiring.
You think I don't know that? Get out of here. Breathing paint fumes all night. You're in Paris. Quit living like a refugee. Get a glass of wine on the way home.
I can't afford to go out.
Allow me to buy you a drink.
Oh,
One glass on the way home. It's an assignment. Dead rat.
what?
Place Pigalle. Red awning.
One glass.
All right, guys, sluts, welcome to the Dead Rat. It is your lucky night. Here she is, back in town after
name was Cleopatra. Had that Julius Caesar wrapped around her little finger. One day a ship from across the sea brought a handsome fellow named Antony. She fell in love and Egypt burned, crying, Antony, why'd you run out on me? Crying, bring me the poison snake to set me free. Oh, it was a snake, the snake that got her. Oh, the things I could have taught her. Over and over and over again, these foolish women fall in love with a man. Don't look at me, I didn't make the rules. All I know is what I know, and that's love, 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 love. What is the goal? Whoa! touch the ground. This goddess among us, this beauty. Beauty takes your breath, takes your breath. Beauty grabs your heart in its fist. Beauty leaves you lost, just the taste. Come back, beauty, come back. Let me breathe you, beauty. If I ever see her again, I will speak, ask her name, ask her back to my roots. She will take off her clothes, lie down, and I will paint her. I will. Heart, stop! Am I losing my mind? She's just a singer in a cafe. But she's flesh, but she's chrome. She's steel, she's bone. Her eyes looked right through me like nothing. If I ever see her again, I will speak, ask her name, ask her back to my roots. She will take off her clothes, lie down, and I will paint her. I will paint her. Oh, paint her. I will. Is this how it feels when God sends you a muse and you let her walk away? I won't rest till I find her, won't rest till I paint her, won't rest till I have her portrait. Till I have her portrait in my portfolio. Beauty takes my name, takes my soul. Beauty is a hand at my throat. Beauty, her mouth red with my blood. Come and give back my soul. Let me love you, beauty. If I ever see her again, I will speak, ask her name, ask her back to my roots. In the afternoon sun, inhale her perfume, take her coat, bending close, smell the scent on her neck, smell the sweat on her skin, move her lips, put her hand on her breast, see her there in the light, and I will paint her. I will paint
Sir, can you tell me the exchange rate today from pounds to lira?
Certainly, madame.
A lira to kroner?
Yes, sir. That is currently...
I'd like to change Swiss francs to francs.
Just 1 minute, please.
Do you have a safe deposit box?
4537 and 156. How can I help you today, madame? 4537 and 156. How can I help you today, madame? 4537 and 156. How can I help you today, madame? 4537 and 156. How can I help you today, madame? What did you do to get me out? My wife, my little mouse, hands rough as soap, knuckles dry and red. Never, my wife was never meant to put her hands in dirty water. My wife, my little mouse, selling her jewels just to buy us food. And never, my wife was never meant to sell the jewels I gave her. What happened to that ruby? A gift from the Tsar. Can you buy my freedom from that
is on a quest.
What now?
Bet on the ponies, bet on the painters, who will go the distance. A man of leisure needs a hobby to keep him out of trouble. I am looking for the one who can do you justice. When I find the right painter, you are going to sit long enough to have your portrait painted.
I don't like to sit still.
I know. Time makes things sweeter, makes the wine more complex. So let us linger. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than wrapped around your finger.
Prowl.
In our own sweet time, all the days until the end, the hours I will spend with you. Don't rush. A few more minutes. Time makes the coffee colder. We'll grow older, but for now, then,
Time! All right, the ambassador can wait.
I want them all to myself tonight. Let's start here.
Is this Lempicka?
Yes. What do you think?
She's really quite impressive. Your protege. Technique is clearly skillful. But what is it she has to say? She's got the skill and drive, and yet it doesn't come alive.
Give her time.
Are you sure it's just the work you're interested in?
Adele, art takes time, like all things worth waiting for.
All right, give her time.
We could just skip the embassy. No one will notice.
Everyone will notice.
Huh. I like this one. That's a lot of women right there. Aren't you fabulous? Susie, Solidor, if you were ever in the market for a fur, I know a guy, Mick Sable, he's got it all. Why? I'm supposed to be circulating. I think the owner wants everybody drunk so they buy more shit.
Thank you. Baroness.
Congratulations, your first group show.
Must be lovely to have your work indoors at last.
Thank you.
Tonight should be a celebration.
If I sell them, that's true.
Your professional debut. Now I'm quite taken by this blue.
Which one?
The dress.
The dress. Ah, yes, but that's 6 different shades in combination. To trick the eye, create dimension. Cobalt is dominant, but here there's Prussian blue. Deep as night, lapis as it catches the light here. Cerulean to light sky, shading into sapphire.
I knew that.
Liar.
Am I late?
You're perfect.
I informed the bank I would be leaving early. They informed me I would not.
Introduce, this is Baron and Baroness Kuffner. Lovely to meet you.
Charmed. But now, where's this new work? I can't wait to see it.
He's 3.
Ah, the nude is very large. Except for her head, which is very small. Why?
We don't need to be so tied to reality. That sort of thing can be left to photography. I'm trying to capture something more.
Guess I don't really understand this school. You used to paint such nice pictures.
The 19th century is over. Impressionists and lily pads and women in white, delicately balanced in frame. She takes the entire canvas, a body that demands space. She demands space.
That painting you did of Cosette in the blue coat. So pretty. Look at her now, some sort of demon child.
You've never seen that look in her eye?
No.
I used to look at my mother just the way.
That little girl is pissed! I remember that. Stick in a pink dress and tell you to be quiet. like that's gonna work. Susie, Solidor, let me know if you need anything. Gasoline, morphine, cigarettes. I'm a guy knows a guy. What?
Can we go now?
But you just got
I
here.
think it's time.
Darling, I just need a little more time. I just need high morning strength. No, 20, 30 at the outside.
Silent Lempicka, pretending to be me.
Not you, me, with a man's name. It will help the work to sell till I make a reputation for myself.
Just what every man wants, a wife with a reputation.
Monsieur Lempicka, you'll get the hang of these gatherings in town. Rolex?
I think it's time.
What do you think of these people from all over Europe? The Baron's Hungarian.
Kofner. That's a Jewish name, no?
Fine!
I gave you time. Let's go home now.
You go, I'll be there soon.
How long will you stay?
I need to stay to the end. Taxi! I might sell something. Your salary's a start, but with Gazette's school fees now, do you need it?
Beautiful woman. Talking of money.
Today,
Becomes ugly.
seems he's never seen his wife just this way.
He seems a bit old-fashioned.
Like you were when I met you
No.
on that little hot day.
The sunny Spanish Isle, where I first saw that smile.
Oh, that's nice. Now, let's see the other painters.
can see
you
the
know,
other painters.
there are other painters.
Okay. Okay.
The usual?
Yes, it is. Oh, you mean my usual? Grazie, amore mio. Do you smell it? The hope in the air? Yet another round of the tame, the tepid, the vapid, the vexing, and the perplexing.
Why do you come to these if you hate everything?
Susie, how can you even ask? It's for the wine, of course. Although this one's got a certain perverse. Ha-ha, of course, Lempicka.
Marinetti?
Men, you should be ashamed. When something in a skirt is the most interesting thing in this room, you have failed. Come on, someone show me something that is not a total waste of paint. Do you spend your afternoons at the Louvre, obediently gazing at what has been? How will you ever see what's coming? We fought a war that broke the world in two. The world has irrevocably changed.
Yes.
Yes, we can't go back. Our innocence is gone. We are sober, broken creatures. And we need art that speaks to where we live now, with the knowledge of the knife's edge. But look at this, trees, the river and trees, a street lamp glowing down on wet cobblestones. How very Parisian. It'll make some bourgeois housewife happy when she hangs it behind her couch. And speaking of couch, here we go. A nude reclining. Why do we ever need to see another goddamn naked woman? There is a new beauty in the world today. The beauty of speed and power, racing towards a glorious future. This is the age of the machine, and now can dream of perfection. With speed and steel, free spinning engine of the automobile machine, perfection. Destroy the past, destroy convention. Anything that hinders our ascension to perfection. Speed, the machine. No more paintings of ballerinas, no more paintings of sad musicians, no more paintings of naked women or bowls of often. Ugly. Wispy and sealed like spitting into the automobile machine. The complexion. Destroy the past. She destroy convention. Anything that hinders our ascension. In this new age of the machine, that now can dream of perfection. The beauty of speed, the machine, the future is barreling down on us. Feel the rush, feel the beauty of speed, the machine, the future's careening like a drunken thing. Hear it sing, feel the rush of the wind, with the pistons push. Hear the whoosh of the engines that pass you by. See the sky filling up with machines, each cell of flame, a bird on the wing. The future's upon us, with a glorious thing. Can you feel it? This minute, the future is here. It's tomorrow, now. It's her.
It's her. Speak, ask her name.
Marinetti, can I take your class?
Marinetti, will you visit my studio?
You know her?
Everyone knows Raffaella.
Raffaella.
Marinetti. Figure it out yourself, my darling, my devil, my angel. I brought you a drink.
Ask her.
It's not good.
But it's
Not bad.
Ask her.
Oh, do you want to meet her? Come on, I'll introduce you. We go way back. I was thinking you might want to buy me a steak.
Of course I do.
Raffaella, hey! This is Tamara Lempicka, one of those refugee Russians all over town, right? She wanted to ask you a question.
Do you model?
I do a little of this, a little of that.
I would like to paint you.
Another one. He was gonna paint me, but he never finished.
A portrait?
You are too distracting.
I will finish.
Well, I would like to see that. Come on, you gotta see the stuff. I hate this place.
Marinetti, I challenge you to a bet. If I can paint this woman, I will show you. Woman is a creature of great velocity. Velocity. She contains the future you seek.
You really think you can capture Raffaella in mere paint?
I'm right here, artist. Talking about me like I'm a tree or a horse.
I will paint you for the ages. 100 years from now, people will stand before your image and wonder, who is she?
100 years. Makes you so sure.
Because I'm that good. I will be if I can paint you. Come to my studio tomorrow afternoon? Maybe.
Look at her. She won't be caught dead in this dusty gallery, and you want to put her on its walls. It is dead, and she is alive, my darling. I have a proposal. First, we get more drunk.
I'm in.
Then, let's do all these lost souls a favor. Let's take a little stroll, you and I, over to the great, high, holy Louvre Museum and burn it to the ground.
Oh, you got matches?
Raffaella, you are the only one who can stop this pounding in my head. Come, live with me. Stay in one place for a while.
Over again. Foolish questions from a foolish man.
If you would only love me a little bit.
All I know is what you know. Love, 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 love. Love is for fools. Come on, give me that steak. Oh, yeah. A final guy makes a great steak.
She is the key. She is speed, the machine. The future's careening like a drunken thing. Hear it sing.
Mama, look at me. Mama, look at me. See me keeping so still while your eyes dart back and forth. Me, the canvas, me, the canvas, me, me. Mama, look at me.
Eyes, Paris blue.
Me, Mama, look at me.
Flecked, pretty and green.
Me, Mama, look at
My
me.
daughter, shape and volume, color and line.
Me, Mama, look at me.
Color and line. All right, you can take a break.
Mama, why do you always work on two at once?
To build the color, like this, so it glows. You need each layer to dry, layer upon layer. Brush strokes so fine, they are invisible. Never let them see your brush strokes.
Never let them see your brush strokes. Mama, when you picked me up from school, why did you tell the nuns I was born in Warsaw? Wasn't it Petrograd?
She wasn't asking where you were born, darling. She was asking if we're Jewish.
Are we?
Of course not. You know we're raising you to be a perfect heathen. My father was Jewish. He died when I was little. But your father is a Lempicka, a very important family in Poland. Your father was born in a castle.
Like in a fairy tale?
Just like. His family didn't think I was good enough for their name, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. And now you are a Lempicka. That's all anyone needs to know. Do you understand?
Yes, Mama.
Cultivate an air of mystery.
Is that what you have? Then I'm going to get one. I'm going to be just like you. I'm going to paint pictures and wear earrings.
Look how big you're getting. You're going to give me away. I think we look like sisters, don't you?
But you're my mama.
Oh, I never liked the sound of that. What else could you call me? How about just Shelly?
Shelly.
And I will call you the same, because you are my dear, ma Shelly, my beautiful girl, huh?
I'll get it. Oh.
You said to come here? You needed a model?
That was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I didn't have a break in my schedule till now.
She doesn't need a model. I'm her model.
Gazette. Run along home, Shelly.
So, you want to paint my picture?
The pose will be nude, reclining. Are you comfortable with that?
That's how I usually make my money. Nude.
Reclining. Oh, you're
I do a little of this, a little of that.
I can only pay 4 francs an hour.
For lying there. So you're going to pay me to not work.
You may find it more difficult than you think to stay perfectly still.
Well, it'll be a change, anyway. Been up for 3 days with some people. They're all crashed out. I'm still up. I thought, hey, I'll make some money.
Wait. The color. Is it rose madder? With a bit of cobalt violet. Let's start with a pose in the slip.
Your boss. My mom always said, don't slow down, the devil can't catch you. She wasn't kidding. She didn't slow down until she croaked.
I'll need you to hold this.
You mean like
Everything. Just there. Please don't move.
I'm growing older. Stillness, this stillness is torture. Though for just lying down, it isn't bad pain. I've done worse jobs than this, like yesterday. Stillness around upon me. Stillness, what does she see? Is perfect stillness. My knees falling asleep. Stillness. I have an itch. The distance between us.
How does my earlobe itch?
I feel time slowing down. Full crawl, way down to a crawl. And disappears. This room is all stillness. Her eyes upon me. Stillness, what does she see? Something distracts me, something reminds me, something to quiet these demons inside me. My God, make it loud inside all this stillness. That is a cry burning becomes echo, and she's working symmetrically. All I hide inside there's stillness.
I need a smoke.
Your brain isn't for another. Oh. Yes, certainly. I'll just work on this bit here. Oh, people can see you if you. Silence, stillness. I'm growing older. The curve of her shoulder. Silence that goes on. I want smoke, I want jazz. Oh, you're the dream going out. fancy drinks.
We know it's terrible, but please drink up. This wine does not improve with age.
Only quantity.
The socialists at least have a plan. They talk about us, the working man.
Everybody talks about us. Nobody does.
The parti populaire is right.
Boys, no politics.
Frenchmen over foreign. And you.
Can't we just get drunk in peace? Susie! Absent!
Give us a song.
Maybe later. I need a drink.
Nostrovia, that's what you people say, right? That's good. Or Bayezdrovie.
Gesundheit. That kid of yours is funny. So, it's just you two?
And my husband, Tadeusz. We've been together since I was 17.
Really? I never found a man I could put up with for longer than a week.
I love him. I can't imagine my life without him.
So not much imagination.
This is amazing. What's in here?
Tobacco, wood shavings, opium.
Quit wasting it. That stuff's expensive.
Here, I'll show you how to do it. Breathe in, and I breathe out. Not bad for your first try. Well, looks like we're having a good time over here. Then around, gin. Does that mix with drink it?
Watch it. The guys in the corner are eyeballing you.
Let them stare.
Do you want to get your ass kicked again? You know they don't like our kind. Shit goes down and the cops show up. They're even worse. Lock us up for another 3 days? I can't afford it.
Okay, no trouble tonight.
Someday I'm gonna get my own place. We won't have to deal with this bullshit.
What was that?
Nothing you gotta worry about. Transible, Jurazi.
Oh. So, how did you
Become a whore?
No, I didn't mean.
My mother was a whore. I was born in a whorehouse. What choice did I have?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you like that story? Does it make you sad? I'm just messing with you. I had a regular, normal childhood. Then my father died. We had nothing. I had to take care of my mother and sisters.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you.
What's the truth?
Oh, you think you earned that?
You're not afraid of that word, whore? A man called me that once. Maybe I was. Felt like the end of the world.
But it wasn't, right? You're here.
I'm here. But I had to become someone different. Become steel to survive.
Oh, yeah. Know all about that one. But you can't just survive. You gotta live. I'm ready! Raphael, yeah!
Looking for fools, sing it!
Not gonna sing that one tonight. Give me bracelet and A. The most beautiful bracelet is always the one in the window. It's the warmth, the sweet stinging, palpable desire. The most beautiful drug. careful.
I'm all right. I'm all right. This is Paris! And you're...
What? Your lipstick. And this light, it keeps changing. I'm trying to figure out, is it crimson? Scarlet? Vermilion? Red?
I'm sorry. Do you want to paint me? Now? I've got nowhere to go tonight. I'll find a place tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair. You'll never have to see me again.
All right. Mama,
She's not here. What are you doing up?
I had a bad dream. Men marching.
Come on. Let's get you back to bed.
They were after us. We had to run.
Just a dream.
It seemed so real. Where is Shelley?
At her studio, working late.
I liked it better when we had no money and she painted in the living room. When I had a bad dream, she let me curl up in the corner and watch her till I went to sleep.
Come on. I'll tell you a story like it used to when you were little. How your mother and I first met.
Oh, yes.
All right, one night.
At the opera?
At the opera. I felt a pair of eyes staring at me.
Shelley?
She smiled and she dropped her fan.
And you got it?
I did, but she had already gone. I had to chase after her.
And then?
I have been chasing after her ever since.
What have I done? One night's madness. No one needs to know. Finish it tonight. Let her go. Woman is plain light for. Woman is plain color light. Woman is green shattered. Woman is powerful. Woman is shape, breath, form. Woman is bone, muscle, light. Woman is curve and shadow. Woman is beautiful. Black night, bodies and breath, I am light. Black water, roll me another one. Tobacco and opium, I am on fire. Please let me blow the smoke into your open mouth here in the light. Woman is gone, all night. Sleep past the room where my daughter sleeps, sleeping child. Woman is flesh, kiss, lifting. Woman is your fire. Black
the breathing dark. Don't close your eyes. A painting is not a woman or a word or a glittering sky. A painting is canvas, pigment, plan and design. Always design. Everything is design. Teach me till teach me to breathe. Teach me to see. No pressure, no hesitation. I want to feel your soft lips, your sharp teeth. Feel your nails in my flesh. Your light, your color, your pulse, your sweat, your speed, your muscle, your flesh, your skin, your bone, your shadow, your breath, your blood, your love, your fire, shatter, your heartbeat, your heartbeat, your heartbeat, your heartbeat, your heartbeat. Let me watch you here. Don't wake up, turn me. Don't open your eyes. Come back to bed.